Alrighty.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, we're Ben and Rebecca Pasternak. We're here for an 11 o'clock tour.
Alright, come on in.
Thanks.
The restroom's right through here.
This is unique. Women and men sharing the same bathroom. I think this really builds a sense of community where everybody goes to the bathroom together. Nice, I don't have to use my hands. We have a private tour?
Yes.
Cool. Wow, we're big.
I wasn't quite sure everyone else.
Are cameras allowed?
Yes.
Yes.
Just no filming while I'm speaking.
So you gonna go crazy like Vince Vaughn did?
It's YouTube, not Google.
That's a big old stage and screen. So we're finding out that there's all kinds of tools here for creators to use and stuff that's like totally out of our realm because we never really deal with equipment like this or super duper fancy cameras. It's just that kind of run and gun approach and always being on the go. The green screen. Should we play around with green screens, honey?
Go ahead.
I don't think it's all that hard once you know how to do it in Premiere. You could like have a go-kart race in here. Now that's what I would film.
On the upstairs or the downstairs?
I don't
Yes,
know.
we do have
Like
races.
maybe make a ramp. Wow. Next level stuff for us, that's for sure. Now the fun begins. It's raining in California today, and we need to head up to the central coast of California, which is getting even more rain. Somebody found napkins. Did you make a mess, or are you just playing with the napkins? Jeez. Did she make a mess?
No.
Just getting into mischief?
Got the napkins out to see if she can lick something off of them.
Okay, so that CBD oil really is doing a lot for our little 16-year-old dog. You know, after what she went through, she just wasn't close to like 100%. The CBD oil, it's just amazing. Like, she's getting into mischief and trouble, and that's the dog we've lived with for 16 years. Well guys, I guess we can just transition this video into a little bit of an update. We're on our way back from San Diego, helping my mom to settle my grandpa's affairs after his passing a few months ago. Made great progress, and it's just something that has to be done. Now we're working our way back up to Orchid, California, Beck's mom's house, where we're going to wrap things up and make our way home to Alaska. And you know, spring is starting to hit up there. You know, I'm still getting some snowfalls. Our friend looked at the Inn on the Motorhome, and old Nellie is good. Looking forward to getting her all cleaned up and sold. That expedition vehicle we were looking at in South America has an offer that is serious and pending, which is no big deal because we've been exploring this website called, I don't know how it's pronounced, but it looks like Mobile, MOBILE.de. It's like an auto trader or like a Craigslist for vehicles, and I believe it focuses on Germany, but you can check other countries, and there are a lot of really cool options, and we have swayed back and forth a ton on what do we want to do and how do we want to do it. So right now, and this could change in like 10 minutes, we are thinking fly to Europe in the next 60-ish days, who knows, however long it will take for us to settle our affairs or get our house in order in Alaska. And then once we're over there, buying a vehicle outright, and not a super duper expensive one, trying to target that price range where we can have a vehicle that's four-wheel drive and take us around to all kinds of places, and we can, you know, totally live full-time in it if we wanted to, but not be so expensive that it's going to break the bank, but be the perfect balance where we can park the vehicle and get an Airbnb for a month and still do that. So we can get different kinds of experiences, but yet still have this vehicle to fall back on. But there are a lot of options that look pretty darn good in that 40 to 60,000 euro price point. So I guess that's what we're like working on right now, but it could change by the time this drive ends.
Can't touch this. Ring the bell, who's back in? Break it down. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. I drive all night just to get back home. I'm a cowboy.
Alrighty, I think we're about to call this a wrap. We are back on the Central Coast, and one other little thing I was going to update you on while we were in San Diego, Shelby saw her naturopath. One of the things we have to do before she goes to Europe with us is get a new rabies vaccine. I'm a little nervous about doing that because of her autoimmune issues, and so we talked to Dr. Lipsitz, we talked to Dr. Katie, and decided to go ahead and do it. But Dr. Katie had a mercury-free rabies vaccine, and then she also gave us a homeopathic detox to use for 5 days afterwards, and Shelby's doing very well, and she is officially ready to go overseas now.
Yeah, she's more ready than we are.
She is. She's like 60 days. I don't need 60 days. So that feels really good because honestly, it was a huge stressor for me to be worrying about it. So, yeah. All right, well, I don't know what we'll be up to tomorrow, but thanks for riding along with us. That YouTube space was pretty awesome. Kind of gets your wheels turning a little bit about possible ideas, and they have them all over the world, like 9 different places. I think I really want to go to the one in Paris. That would be so cool.
Oui.
Oui. All right. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And comment, like, subscribe. See you tomorrow. Bye.